In the timeless dance of human interactions, have you ever felt the crushing weight of another's negative influence? How often have you found yourself seeking respect in a room filled with those who seem determined to deny you just that? Seneca once reminded us, "He who is brave is free," hinting at a deeper truth, that freedom is not merely the absence of physical chains, but the liberation from the invisible cords crafted by others' expectations and judgments. Today we embark on a journey, a narrative woven with the wisdom of Stoicism, designed to explore 9 transformative ways that can shift the dynamics of respect between you and the toxic people in your life. These strategies aren't about shouting louder or fighting harder, but about cultivating an unassailable inner world. We'll delve into the philosophy that champions the quiet strength of silence, the profound power of boundaries, and the enduring presence of self-discipline. Imagine a world where respect does not hinge upon the external validation of others, but rather births from the fertile grounds of inner tranquility. This is the world that Stoicism opens up to those who dare to tread its path. Our protagonist in this story isn't a hero from antiquity nor a renowned philosopher from a bygone era, but rather an ordinary individual named Alex, an every person navigating the complexities of modern life, brimming with its own unique challenges. Alex was, by most accounts, a person who preferred harmony over discord. This inclination, however, often placed Alex at the mercy of those who mistaken kindness for weakness. In the workplace, at social gatherings, even within the intimacy of personal relationships, there were those who thrived on imposing their superiority, exploiting the perceived vulnerability in Alex's demeanor. But there came a point, a singular, transformative moment when Alex could no longer bear the burden of living under the shadows of such toxic influence. It was a moment of realization when the futility of explaining oneself ad nauseum, reacting defensively, or diminishing one's own light for the comfort of others was laid bare. This was also the beginning of a profound journey into the teachings of Stoic sages. It started with a simple question burning at the back of Alex's mind. What does it mean to earn respect not through confrontation, but through calm and quiet resilience? The path to this understanding was fraught with inner struggle. Alex found solace in Marcus Aurelius's words, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." It was a call to turn inward, to examine the nature of thoughts and their power to shape reality. 1. The power of silence. The first lesson Alex learned was the art of silence. There is a peculiar potency in silence. It has the unique ability to unsettle those who rely on disruption to assert control. Through silence, Alex discovered an unexpected weapon against manipulation. When faced with criticism or provocation, instead of rushing to respond or react, Alex chose silence. This was not the silence of submission, but a deliberate pause, a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to reinforce the walls of peace that protected the inner sanctum from invasion. 2. Boundaries as bridges. Setting boundaries can often feel like building walls, an inconvenience to connections we wish were effortless. But under Stoic guidance, Alex came to understand boundaries as bridges, as much about letting the right things in as keeping the wrong things out. Boundaries were no longer arbitrary limits, but expressions of self-respect, crafted not out of fear and exclusion, but of clarity and care for one's mental terrain. It was about saying no, a simple yet powerful assertion of autonomy. 3. Embracing presence. In an age rife with distraction, the Stoics taught Alex the importance of presence, a full anchoring in the now. Toxic people feed off chaos and distraction, but presence acts as a centering force, a quiet yet mighty shield. By grounding oneself fully in the current moment, Alex learned to defuse the manipulative attempts of others with a calm, collected demeanor that spoke volumes more than verbal protest ever could. 4. Emotional mastery. Another revelation was the concept of emotional mastery. The Stoics extolled the virtue of self-control, reminding Alex that one's emotions needn't be shackled to external events or the whims of others. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength, Marcus Aurelius advised. Alex worked tirelessly to hone this practice, to let emotions rise and fall like waves upon a shore, observing without attachment, maintaining poise amidst the storm of others' reactions. 5. The discipline of self-respect. True respect begins within. Alex learned to cultivate an unwavering sense of self-respect by aligning actions with core values and principles. Self-respect turned out to be infectious. As Alex treated themselves with kindness and dignity, others began to mirror this treatment. There was no demand for respect, but a subtle yet profound demonstration of deserving it, rooted in the very way Alex chose to live. 6. Acceptance without resignation. A critical lesson was the balance between acceptance and resignation. Embracing the Stoic principle of amor fati, or a love of one's fate, Alex learned to accept circumstances without surrendering to them. This philosophical pivot meant recognizing what lay within control and courageously letting go of the rest. It was a relinquishing of the struggle against what could not be changed, freeing up energy for personal growth and resilience. 7. The virtue of simplicity. In simplifying life's complexities, Alex found profound liberation. The Stoic practice of deliberate simplicity, be it in thoughts, possessions, or interactions, helped to declutter mental noise, thereby increasing clarity. In essence, by reducing the superfluous, the core self emerged, unadorned and ready to command genuine respect. 8. Courageous vulnerability. Vulnerability once seemed a weakness, a chink in the armor that others exploited readily. Yet, under Stoic insight, Alex came to appreciate vulnerability as a profound strength. It was the courage to be authentic, to show flaws and imperfections without apology, that ultimately disarmed those seeking psychological advantage. By daring to be vulnerable, Alex shifted a dynamic, showing that true courage lay not in invulnerability, but honesty, without fear. 9. Embodying quiet confidence. Finally, Alex embraced the subtle strength of quiet confidence. This wasn't the arrogant pomp of overconfidence, but a serene assurance in one's own worth, regardless of external validation. It was the calm of knowing one's path, the quiet resolve of enduring the temporary discomforts posed by toxic presences, and the unfaltering belief that respect commanded thus was both gentle and unbreakable. In the end, Alex's journey wasn't just about countering toxicity with strategies. It was a holistic transformation, a realization that true respect doesn't come from altering how others see you, but in how you view and cultivate your own essence. As the story closes, I leave you with a question that Marcus Aurelius might have pondered. If you let go of trying to control others and focus on mastering yourself, what kind of freedom might you find? The wisdom of the Stoics invites us to courage and curiosity in the highest of endeavors, the mastery of our own mind and spirit. Embrace this journey and watch as respect, not just from others but from yourself, inevitably follows. To walk the Stoic path is to learn resilience, to nurture virtue, and to stand firm in the gale of life's uncertainties with a heart as tranquil as a still lake at the break of dawn. True respect, like the wise tranquility of the Stoics, is both a journey and its profound reward.